Well, I'm an intern at the foundation. It's an on-campus job, but it's also much more than that. It's a whole family and a community of people who come from very, very different places. It's one of my favorite things that I do on campus. I think the conversations we have within diverse communities and about those diverse communities have a level of introspection at Harvard that I've never seen anywhere else, and I think is part of this environment that is made up. We live in this Harvard bubble, and we always talk about it like a bubble, but that is because it is something so special, so unique, and so fleeting in our lives that I think to miss out on any of these conversations that we have on campus or in our houses about diversity and about the communities to which we belong in all aspects of our identity would be a real loss. It would be a true loss to the potential transformative power of my Harvard education, and so much of that education is going to lie outside the walls of the classroom in those diverse communities to which I belong. So I'm South Asian, I'm Indian American, I'm a second generation immigrant. It's given me the chance to have conversations with and learn a lot from and about people of different backgrounds who abound on this campus, and I think that even traveling around before I came to school, I didn't have a chance to communicate with so many people who were so different from me on the level that I get to on this campus, because we're all in this common community of learners. And I think that arts is a really important way that people have begun to talk about diversity on this campus. Poetry and visual art, a lot of the writing that's been happening on this campus, so much creative writing, and the collection and curation of a lot of these different pieces has meant a lot to different students on this campus. It's definitely meant a lot to me. And I've had students come up to me and say that here's a way for me to talk about my own identity or experiences that I've had and see it reflected in other people, and that I never had access to, or I never was able to see before. And that to me I think is really special, and something that the arts can do that even advocacy can't quite reach, because there are sacrifices about personal affect and emotion that we sometimes make in political situations. In order to politicize an issue, you sometimes sacrifice the emotional aspects of an experience. And I think, and not always, but that often happens, even with storytelling. And I think to leave storytelling and certain parts of that experience to the realm of the arts opens up the possibility to see your own experience reflected in others, and also to learn from the experiences of others.